get strapped in. It's just about time to get the party started. And we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. Pulls it in at the 13. And able to get this out to the 25. Cousins looking to put it up right away. That is caught by Thielen. The 30. 10. Touchdown, Vikings. Wow, first play of the game sees 75 yards. These people, they haven't even filed in yet from the tailgate lots.
Everyone talks about starting out fast. Everyone talks about getting explosive-type plays. That was absolutely a thunderbolt. And on the defensive side, he spent all week scheming, all week preparing, and it seems like it goes right out the window.
Joseph connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now Brady. He's going to have the hook up to Gage. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A gain of 28 yards there and give him the first down. Now Brady. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. Meanwhile, Brady's throw taken in by Evans here. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 32-yard line. Again, it's Brady. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And the Vikings are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
You're looking there, the defensive back was maybe a step slower than he was when he came into the league a decade ago. I know I questioned his speed coming into the game, but what he's lost in speed, he's more than made up for it with intellect. And that's a great job of knowing how to position himself to make that interception.
2 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Open man is Thielen. It's complete. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down. From the 41, Cousins. And that's complete to K.J. Osborne. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that will bring up 3rd and 1. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. Move the chains, a gain of 7 on 3rd down. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And the Bucs are going to take possession of the football. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
Fournette, a first down carry. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. It was Daniil Hunter to make the play in the backfield.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Now on 2nd and 13. Brady. He's got White here. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Buccaneers, nothing.
Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady. Oh, he's thinking end zone for Evans. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
One thing that offensive guys stress when they throw the deep ball, you're just counting on your receiver to find it, adjust before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched it move for move and knocked it away.
And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 21. Up the gut, Fournette. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has a real priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
On 2nd and 9, Brady delivering a pass here to Evans on the out route. And the Buccaneers are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. Brady now to throw. And it's caught. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. White will score. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Extra point put through by Succop, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway, past the 20, and he will step out of bounds down near the 10-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run, 65 yards.
I can still hear it reverberate through this thick skull of mine. Crossing routes versus man-to-man coverage, it's a bad matchup for the defense. Those tend to work very well as they run away from a defender.
On 1st and 10, Cousins. Setting up the screen for Cook. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd goal.
And good yardage there on 1st down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle. That's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
The ball mere inches from the white line on 3rd and goal. Here's Cousins to the end zone, but it's incomplete. You can already start to hear this crowd. They're saying, go for it.
Yeah, have we ever been in a game where you've heard the crowd go, field goal, field goal?
No, I have not. That's a good point.
Yeah, they always want to go for it, and I think they've got the right idea right now.
And it's caught in the end zone for the Viking touchdown by Justin Jefferson. A great effort there. There to make the grab. And the Vikings' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Joseph now to have the PAT. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Going right side here, and that's complete. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Brady going to try and throw on 3rd down. Hard throw, incomplete.
You tell he wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
They'll go for it. It's Brady. The pass is caught by Cade Otton. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as this defense cannot come up with a play that they need. In fact, they surrender a big chunk. 17 yards there on 4th down. Touchdown! Mike Evans, 51 yards. And the Bucs are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half.
After nearly 30 minutes of football, that touchdown puts us in a position where if they make the extra point, we're right back to even before we start the second half.
Suck up for the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
Ties the game at 14.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Going across the formation, there's Otten with it. Finding room at midfield. Big strides, look at him go. So they will wave off the flag and let the completion stand.
Really great job by the receiver fighting through all the contact and still coming down with the football. All that great work in practice being put into the game.
Brady gives this to White. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Rashad White, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bucs come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Extra point up and good by Succop. And the lead is now 21-14.
Vikings 14.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. Well, they try to swing it out left into the flat, complete, but really nice open field tackling.
And they played that one like a great boxer. They were on their toes on that one. They weren't back on their heels reacting to the play. No, they saw it, came right for it, and made a nice tackle for lost yardage.
2nd and 14. Throwing, Cousins. Lets it fly for Thielen. And it's intercepted. Picked up by
Go, baby, don't quit.
Bunting. And the Buccaneers force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's White. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. A handoff to Fournette. And some room to roam now. And he's going to be pushed out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. A big run by the big man Fournette. And even 50 yards on the ground. So you got the lead here in the second half. Obviously, you love big runs like that at any time. Here, you really like it.
And how about the confidence that's being exhibited by that offense now? They don't care what you're lining up doing on the defensive side. They want the big fella to carry the football and carry it often.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's second and goal now. Throwing now is Brady. And he's got it. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Tom Brady hooking up with Mike Evans there. And the Buccaneers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point put through by Succop. And the lead now up to 14. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Hey, Alabama. Hey, 56.
Brady's going to look to throw. And he's got it. So they decide to still go for it even after the 5-yard penalty, and they convert. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. This one taken just inside the 10.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And a short pickup here as he'll get across the 10 to the 11-yard line.
Taken down at the 11-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Cousins. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. Finding space at the 40. Look at the big fella go. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. For a tight end, he can definitely motor, and he shows off the wheels there after the catch as he's able to shake free. Cousins. But going back to the same well, it's Hockenson again. And they'll work this down inside the 30.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. On 2nd down, Cook. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
He's got his man, T.J. Hockenson. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 24-yard line. Throwing is Cousins. Over the middle, complete. That's Cook. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Good position to be in here, 2nd and inches.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Throw left side, taken in by Jefferson. And the Vikings are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9. To throw, Cousins. He's got his tight end over the middle, T.J. Hockenson. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal.
2nd down and goal. Cousins looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss him? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe. And it's caught in the end zone for the Viking touchdown by Justin Jefferson. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Vikings go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Buccaneers able to recover. Their hands team does its job. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a 1st down.
A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Tampa Bay.
Play action. Now it's Brady. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. Mike Evans, 28 yards. And the Bucs have extended their lead to 15 now here in the 4th. Brady will look to throw for it. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to the 4th quarter lead.
Vikings 20.
The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Well, obviously you never want to fumble, but if you do, good to be towards the sideline and saves them the possession.
Saves the embarrassment, saves it going down on the play sheet as a turnover, but I still think it should go to the defense, even if they don't recover it. If you give up the football, you gave up the football.
Agree to disagree, I guess.
Can you tell what I played?
Yeah, you played defense.
Yeah.
I'll let you go.
I took a shot.
Well, that frustration, Charles, it's been building on the defensive side of the ball, and unfortunately there, it turns into a roughing the passer penalty.
Yeah, and they should be frustrated because he's picked them apart the entire game, but it's got to come out in a different way. You can't hit him illegally. Stop him downfield the way you're supposed to.
Cousins now to throw on 1st down. He's going to get this one down to Cook. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Cousins gives way to Cook. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 17-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Cousins. No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Desperation time. Cousins on 4th down. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Vikings unable to convert.